Aquarius, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for you for the current energy, so stick around. There might be a message in this reading for you. And as always, take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. So I appreciate each and every one of you being a part of my channel. If you appreciate me, hit that like button right there. Boink. Yeah, it really makes a difference in my world. All right, you guys, let's see what's going on for all of you guys. It is a new year, so happy new year to all of us. May it be a good one, right? It's all in the attitude. So let's see what's going to go on for all of my Aquarians for the current energies, like the next 7 to 10 days. Grateful, thankful for the messages. All right, first card out is that of the Queen of Wands. Ooh, I like it because I feel like there's some really strong energy around a decision you want to make. So we have the Queen of Wands here, very entrepreneurial, very, very determined. Look how focused you are. And I feel as if you are really ready to make that decision to do something. I think it's been calling you for a long time. I do have the Moon card coming up here, you know, above you. So I feel as if there has been a deep calling that you have been really feeling driven to follow. And sometimes it's really hard to really follow this calling because it could go against a lot of what your beliefs are. But I feel like you are really truly ready. I think your message is heard and understood. So let's see what's going on here as we move on around the spread. So in your recent past, I do see you with the Four of Pentacles. There has been this real need, I think, for you to be very closed about, you know, your plans or what it is you want to do moving forward, Aquarius. I don't think you've wanted to really talk to a lot of people about what's been really going on with you and how you are thinking. So I am feeling with this Moon card that you've been really going deep, but not sharing it, all right? I just don't feel like you were ready to really open up about how you've been feeling, or the course of direction or what you've been working on. So really keeping your cards close to yourself, aren't you? At the base of what's going on, though, we do have this Temperance energy. And I think this coming up reversed almost is this needed vision or thought or push, I think is the better word, to say, you know, maybe it's time. Maybe the way life has been going isn't working for me. Maybe it is really time for me to really make this decision that I've been wanting to make, to go in this other direction that I've been wanting to go in. But you've been putting it off, and I think this week you're not going to make a lot of motions towards it with this Knight of Pentacles coming up reversed. But I do feel, Aquarius, that you are really going to be thinking about your next move. Because if things in your life are not working with the Seven of Pentacles, you're not going to keep trying to put energy into what has not been working in your life, and you want to move forward in things that are working in your life. So on a very deep level, I think you are making big changes, but the changes you are making are permanent. They're not small ones. You're making these steps and these shifts in your life that, you know, you want to make solid. So nothing is light in your life right now, Aquarius, is what I'm feeling. But let's move on to a situation around a relationship, because I do have this energy between you and another person, Aquarius. And I feel as if, you know, this is someone you really care about. But I just feel as if either it's you or it's them. There's just, I just get nothing, you know. It's almost as if you just don't feel what you used to feel with this person. And you really don't know what to do about it here with this Nine of Swords. There is this... And again, you know, you're making these changes in your life, and now you have to look at the relationships of your life. Not just those that are very close and intimate in your space, but I think all relationships. How are they good in your life? Are they supporting what direction you want to take moving forward? Or are these people that might hinder your growth just because of what they might say, might kind of dim your confidence a little bit? So I feel like there's a lot of things around relationships that are going to come up this week that are going to make you kind of look at things, you know, really with, you know, clear eyes, not those rose-colored glasses. I do feel as if you do get some news of some sort that makes you very happy this week, Aquarius. So I like that. It's almost as if, and I hate to say the word gossip, you know, because I don't like gossip, but I almost feel as if in passing, you hear something that makes you very, very happy this week. And it probably has something to do with you. Maybe somebody, you know, throws out a compliment and somehow you hear it back. I just get that whatever it is, there's a message that comes through this week, really makes you feel good. But, you know, again, the energy in your head, let's kind of deal with that because you're very deep this week, all right? You're very, very deep. And look, here we are in the Nine of Swords. I mean, you just don't know how you want to make the shifts and changes, because here's what I'm feeling with this. Now, we talked about how, you know, you are going deep and you're going to make some big shifts and changes within your own life, all right? And I think you know that it is going to affect a lot of the people around you. And I think that keeps you up at night. I think, you know, it also keeps you from making some of these changes. But here's what I feel. I feel as if, you know, you let go of the what ifs, all right? Because change is imminent. I mean, you know, we are on this planet to grow and change. Even our family members, even our friends, you know, all of it. So I feel like what you have to do is, rather than see it as something that, you know, is hard, we can make changes, subtle changes, so that all of a sudden the change is made and we don't even realize it had happened. All right. And I feel like this is one of these things that is how you want to see these shifts and changes to appear in your life, so that they are so subtle that all of a sudden people don't even realize the shift has happened. And it's actually a very wonderful, magical way to make the changes without, you know, like throwing out the baby with the bathwater. You know, it's like you want to make some changes in your diet. Well, maybe your family doesn't want to give up the Twinkies, all right? So, but you can, all right? Well, don't just throw away the Twinkies. You need to find that restraint to not eat the Twinkies so that your family's okay. But soon you start to create these wonderful desserts and little snacks that are better than the Twinkies, and now you've got them eating really good food. It's that kind of thing. It's those subtle energies and shifts that start with you. Once you start making these little changes, then it starts to really kind of domino out into the environment, to where like it's going to be really positive for everyone around you. So I feel like this is a lot of this is, you know, the worries, the stress, the shifts, the changes that keep us up at night. So don't let that happen. You know, just know that if you trust the process and you're not in a hurry. I mean, we cannot be in a hurry to make some of the changes in our lives. We have to be proactive, but we have to be patient as well. You know, because with change, there's adjustment. But normally, you know, when we are stopping a habit or making a shift, it's just a period of about 2 weeks. And then we're rolling really good with it. So give yourself a chance. Give everyone a chance. Give this shift and this change that you want to happen within you a chance. All right. So nice reading for you, Aquarius. I really liked it. So yeah, I will see you at the next reading. Until then, be well. Hit that like button. All right. Bye now.